SpongeBob has been one of my favorite TV shows of all time. It's filled with jokes, humor, and Easter eggs. It's not only been a part of my theories, but also a part of my whole life. Now this is the 7th installment of my SpongeBob conspiracies, where I research SpongeBob episodes to find a meaning behind this highly humored TV show. Today I'll talk about Squidward's hallucination, paranoia, and guilt. It's a very messed up episode and has a deep meaning. It's Squid's Day Off. The theory will cover Squidward's mental health in the episode. To understand why, let's take it from the top. I think the episode Squid's Day Off is addressing the truth about how far Squidward's imagination went. And another question, is Squidward experiencing mental torture? Well, we will just have to find out. This episode starts out at the Krusty Krab, where Squidward is complaining about how badly he doesn't want to work, where he suddenly makes the money leave the cash register. All of a sudden, Mr. Krabs drops his dime while washing it and falls against the wall, where he gets a bump on his head from heavy fallen objects. Mr. Krabs almost killed himself over a dime. Who in the world would do that? Mr. Krabs' greed has taken over most of his life. The definition of greed is an extreme or excessive desire for resources. The average hospital costs in a day is approximately $2,607, which is worth more than a dime. Mr. Krabs leaves Squidward in charge until he's back from the hospital. Squidward sees an opportunity to slack off at home and gives SpongeBob a promotion where he runs the cash register plus the grill. Squidward starts getting second thoughts of giving SpongeBob this responsibility. He keeps checking up on SpongeBob to make sure that he doesn't give too much change or burns the Krusty Krab. This is where it starts to get crazy. Squidward starts to see SpongeBob when he's not even there. He sees him in the mirror saying, "I will destroy the Krusty Krabs." He keeps going home and returning to hear, "Did you finish those errands?" He then blocks his door with wooden planks, police tape, and locks. The issue begins here when he starts to see and hear SpongeBob multiple times when he's not even there. He's seen SpongeBob in his bathtub, but I think this is all in his mind, since it would be impossible to come out of the bathtub drain. Squidward is losing his mind. No matter what Squidward does to try to be happy, there is always something holding him back. When you use a philosophical lens to view this theory, crime is its own punishment. What does this mean? Well, it means that you are always paying for something in life. When we cut corners in life, it ends up causing eternal problems later in life. A famous Greek philosopher, Socrates, believes to avoid deception and always seek the truth, to live a natural life. He also believes any supernatural god would punish us for cheating the system. Similarly, Squidward is ready to take advantage of his boss's trust without remembering the consequences. When you commit a murder, you are paying by taking in guilt, or when you steal a candy bar, you develop the fear towards the cops. This is very dark, since this episode convinces the audience that no matter what Squidward does, he will never be happy and he will always fall in an endless loop of guilt. Let's think about this hypothetically. Imagine you are threatened by your parents for partying while they go on vacation and they don't tell you when they'll be back. While you're partying with your friends, the door in your brain will keep reminding you of the consequences of your actions and prevent you from enjoying. Let's think of another hypothetical scenario. You never get to live your dream and go home during work. You would obviously lose your mind and will not be able to relax but have a filled mind of paranoia. I believe if SpongeBob does anything wrong at the Krusty Krab, Eugene would fire him. Squidward not only fears about SpongeBob, but the consequences of his day off. When I searched up what are the first signs of paranoia, it says being defensive, hostile, or aggressive, being easily offended, believing you are right, and having trouble relaxing or letting your guard down, not being able to compromise, forgive, or accept criticism, not being able to trust or confide, in other people. The third symptom is exactly what Squidward is experiencing since he sees SpongeBob in places where nobody is there. What we can take away from this theory is to do what we are supposed to do and not go against honestly, because it can haunt you, just like how Squidward went through hell and accepted at the end that he misses his old job. And that's how the theory ends. With that being said, please check out my other theories where I uncover the meaning behind a character and an episode. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to never miss another video.